Our game today comes to you from the Emerald City, Seattle, Washington. Tonight's game features two teams, each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the 49ers match up against the Seahawks. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
T.O. makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to. This
is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20, back deep to the
sends it sailing. From the 6. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Mike Holmgren came to Seattle and helped the Seahawks to a postseason victory for the first time since 1984. And he's the only coach beside you, John, to win at least one game in each of 5 consecutive postseasons. On the call, he shakes the defender. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is 49ers first-year head coach Dennis Erickson. Well-respected, known as a player's coach, and a lot of All-Pros have credited him for the success that they've had at the professional level. Using split backs.
On the 27-yard line.
Closing in, throwing, almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
One of the great running backs in the league, John, up against one of the league's top defensive units. What do you think?
Well, I will say one thing I think we've learned from the last couple of seasons is that a great defense beats a great offense. This one could still go either way.
Going to the left. Not much on that pitch.
On the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Takes the punt and has room to run. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams here. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Earth, the deep back. Man in motion. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure, looking downfield, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Garcia seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
46-yard line.
Using motion. Hand it off to the back. Can't bring him down. The 30. Great run to pick up the 1st down.
This is the type of play where the back gets hit. He has the strength to keep going, and he picks up even more yardage.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. He doesn't want to take the big hit. To the ground. Gain of about 1.
On the carry. 1 yard gain on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 17-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. There he goes. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle and kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
Chandler comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20 back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 4. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Fullback handoff. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
Gain of 2.
Stay up. Drop back. Drop. 90 ball.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. Alexander, the lone back.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. He was wide open, but lost track of the ball just as it reached him.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that could go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
Hasselback sends a man in motion.
They got nothing.
Slips the tackle. About a 4-yard gain there.
On the run. Gain on the play.
They need 5. Ball on the 46-yard line. Using motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Goes up and makes the catch. It's loose. The 49ers recover. He's on the run. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Set.
Garcia gets set.
Tiger up.
Under pressure. Flings it to the outside. Lucas created problems in the backfield on that one. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
Bring that pain, baby. Set.
Man in motion.
Give it all you got. Get them to heat.
Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. The backs are lined up in an eye. Drops back. The 30.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. And if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Come on, partner. Bring the pain.
They'll go from the I formation, using motion.
28-yard line.
Looking for room. He has some room.
When your yards per carry are this good in the first quarter, it could be a long day for the defense.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Solid yardage on that run.
This guy stays so low to the ground that the defenders have nothing to tackle. They try to grab something as he runs by, but a lot of time all they end up with is air.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Again, he'll get the call. Ball loose. The Seahawks dive on the back. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch again, and boom! They put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Hasselback sets up. Breaks free. Young gets right in there and brings him down. Alexander couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pickup of about 8.
37 with the carry. Gain of 8 on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Stay after him. Give it all you got. Come on.
Drops back. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Thrown behind, but caught. He made the reception, but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything left is a bad play or bad execution.
Here's the punt, and he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Hurst, the lone back.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Back off, DBs. Mad dog over.
Garcia sets up. Johnson, the motion man. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 45. Hurst, the deep man. Garcia sends a man in motion.
5-yard line.
They'll go with a run once again. Hurst picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Right to him. Second and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score: San Francisco 7, Seattle 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The 49ers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
41-yard line.
Stay after him. Got him.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. On the carry. Loss of a couple on that one.
I don't think that was a designed quarterback run. He thought he saw something open, but it closed up quickly, and he had nowhere to go.
Third and inches.
Lead the left. Stay after him.
Garcia gets set. Nice play fake. Throws it. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The floor is back to punt. Ingram sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. They line up in the I formation. Using motion.
I got motion.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He was running free in the secondary, but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hand. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Man in motion. It's the toss to the left. Runner came up from the corner to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Gets the pass off.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hit him low.
About a 2-yard gain here.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Eight to go. Ball on their own 32.
Lose it, lose it.
Pass it back. Sets up. Tosses it right. Not much on that pitch.
37 on the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Fires it out to the right. Incomplete pass. So he can't come up with it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Williams is looking for a good punt here. Williams looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. From the 25.
41-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 4 yards. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Ain't nothing. Get out, Keith.
Man in motion. Tosses it left. About a 1-yard loss.
With the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 27.
We'll see. You got him, you got him.
Throwing short to the right side. Didn't get much. The Seahawks expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Dropping back, closing in, throws it, and he hits his target. And to give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Drop. Give it all you got. Get in there, line. Bust this grill, Keith.
Hurst, the lone back, using motion.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
You got it.
Tosses it right. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 48. Fifth play of this drive. Throwing. Perfect throw. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. He gets the carry. Throwing short to his left. Garcia doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Sideline, Keith. Bulldog under. Set. Foot.
Owens, the motion man. Under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. At the 30, he flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
Only one man back.
Ball Ball on the 22-yard line.
Give it all you got. That's all you.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Hurst wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Drop back, drop. Set.
Using motion.
That all you got? Bring that pain,
It's the toss to the right. Hurst couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Here come the heat. Set. Here comes the heat.
With the pass, perfect throw. Touchdown, San Francisco. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
Chandler comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 88.
Short kickoff.
To return.
From the 12-yard line.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 24.
You got him, you got him. They got enough. Let's go, come on.
Pressure coming. Tossing it over the middle. Spins away. The 40. Breaks free. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. The delayed handoff nets them about 2.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man back.
Second and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Cowboy.
Pressure, steps up, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
To the air on first down. Closing in, gets rid of it, and he's tackled at the 15. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Second and maybe 3. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Fire out.
Drops back. Under pressure. so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Young. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their blocks and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Hasselback sets up. Dropping back, pressure coming with the throw. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. Brown will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. And he slices it wide right.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. The pass ball's incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Pressure, and he hits his target. Garcia, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch. On a third and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Toss play to the left. Can't pull him down. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. After holding in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 43. San Francisco will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. Fifth play of this drive. Man in motion. Drops back. Closing in. He's taken down in the backfield by Tuck. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
It's now third and long after the sack.
Bring the pain.
Garcia gets set. The 49ers using motion. This one is handed off. Seattle will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple. He'll line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. From the 24-yard line. Seattle will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Hey, here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
First and 10.
Hasselback sets up. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure with the pass. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Seattle will call a timeout here. That's their third and final timeout.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Hit him low. Back off, DB. Take it forward. We'll see.
Pressure coming. Launches this one to the right. It's caught. Robinson wins the battle in the secondary and comes up with a big play.
Yeah, and they said you want to play zone, then we'll just throw in the window. And that's exactly what they did.
The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Come on, key up. Sideline.
Hill stopped the clock with the spike. Brown comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way, and that kick is right on target. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 11. It's the end of the second quarter with the score: San Francisco 14, Seattle 3.
Seattle 3.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the second half.
And it's a short kickoff.
Back deep to return.
From the 10. He loses it. The 49ers grab the live ball. The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Get out.
Pass play here on first down. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 27. Pressure, throwing left, and the catch is made. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
First and 10.
Dropping back. Closing in with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Snake out. Take him out. Set. Yeah.
Under pressure. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
They're calling for the punter again, his third kick tonight. Here's the kick. From the 16-yard line.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 30.
Bulldog under. Set.
Alexander. He's on the run. And that's a gain of about 8.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
All on the 39-yard line.
We'll see. Set.
Gets rid of it. Hits him in stride. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Only one man back. Man in motion. Hand it off. Good pickup of about 6.
The ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 39-yard line.
Tiger up. Yep, now. Hook all right. Set.
Alexander. Pressure coming. With the pass. Robinson makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Rosen hits him in stride. Peterson makes the play at the 9. Hasselback with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
That's all you. Set.
Pressure, throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. The pass incomplete in the end zone. 2nd down. Second and goal. 9 yards out. Alexander, the lone back. To the left. Alexander didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
10-yard line.
Ball. 90 bull. Set.
With the pass, This one falls incomplete. And the last place you want to drop a pass is the end zone.
The only thing he wants now is to get another chance. The coach might even want to go to him in the next play.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The kick is up. That kick will go right through, giving him his second field goal of the night. The Seahawks are now down by only a touchdown. Brown is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 25, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 12. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Garcia sends a man in motion. Hands it off.
There's no need to pass the ball today until this defense shows they can stop the run.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 33-yard line.
Hurt. He just gets this one past the sticks. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a 1st down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Give it to the halfback, looking for leverage. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Eight to go. Ball on their own 38. Only one man in the backfield. Closing in, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Robinson just made a great defensive play.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Seattle looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throws it. And this pass is complete. They'll bring him down at the 47. They complete the pass for the 1st down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the 1st down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing left. The pass falls incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
The 49ers using motion. Under pressure, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. The Seahawks come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Nice adjustment. Another good pass and fine catch. That pass delivered right on target. The receiver able to bring it in for the 4th time tonight. LaFleur lines up in the backfield for the punt. Ingram back to return. This one goes out of bounds. Only one man in the backfield. Using motion. Receives the handoff. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Seven yards to go. Ball on their own 21. Alexander lines up behind his fullback in the eye. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Third and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here come the heat.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. Webster displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Garcia sets up. Tosses it out to the left. Breaks free. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Hit him low. Here comes the heat.
Hurst lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
43-yard.
Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get up, line. Set.
Handed off to the back. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. LaFleur will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. From the 14-yard line. He picks up a few yards on the return.
But the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Pass play here on first down. Alexander runs him over. Just about a yard on the run.
7 on the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Stevens, the man in motion. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Hasselback gets set. Pressure coming. Throws it. He's been one of the go-to guys again in this one. 6 catches in the game.
On the play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the 49ers ahead of the Seahawks 14-6. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Williams is back to punt. Number 26 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 37. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Hand it off. Across midfield. He's taken down at the 48-yard line.
Flipping on the offense.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty. Garcia with a man in motion. Passing on first down. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Great throw. Pickup of about 8. Third and 9. Ball on their own 44. Seattle comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Barlow. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
He's in for his 6th punt of the night. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Hand off on the draw. Keeps his feet moving. Maybe a yard on the draw. Only 1 man back. He goes to the left side. And he hits his target. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here. Hasselbeck gets set to carry it. Running back picks up about 4 yards. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Tosses it left. 4, maybe 5 yards there on the toss.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and maybe 1. Ball on their own 39. Alexander. And that's a loss of 2. Williams is looking for a good punt here. Number 26 is back to receive this kick.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Garcia sets up.
Here comes the heat. Let's go.
Closing in. Jumps and makes the catch.
89.
Big time play by number 89.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Hurst, the lone setback. Johnson comes in motion. Gives the ball off. About a 4-yard gain there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Seattle comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
94.
Wilson moves in motion.
Sideline to sideline. Bring the pain.
Receives the handoff. 1-yard gain by the running back. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this thing's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
Ingram into return. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 14. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Stay up.
Passing left. Sets up. Alexander couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 14.
Hit him low.
3rd and 10.
Guns it to the right side. Drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Williams lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 26 is the deep return man. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
They'll take over at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set.
Hand it off to the back. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here.
They got nothing.
Second and 7. Ball on the 47-yard.
Looking for room. And he stopped at the 49-yard line. Fullback handoff. Breaking free. Breaks the thing. Beasley did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Hawkeye right. Hawkeye right. Come on, partner.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The 49ers using motion. 2 minutes to the final gun. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get in there.
Hurst, the deep man. Again with the run. Can't bring it down. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Fire out.
Seattle will call a timeout here. They have one timeout left.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Either left. They got nothing.
Barlow, the deep back. Powering through. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback.
3-yard gain.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. This one just didn't have the distance. No good. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. And the catch is made. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Come on, D-up.
To the air on first down. Pressure, throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
A little less arm in the ball could have helped.
Second down now. They have to get closer to the end zone. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. On the money. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle.
17-yard gain on the play.
He'll stop the clock with the spike. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Closing in. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to the protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Throwing on the run. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. The Seahawks call a timeout. They have none remaining. It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line. 7th play of this drive. Dropping back, under pressure, goes to the end zone. The defender's got it, so they throw away a great chance.
As a quarterback, the last thing you want to do is force a bad pass into the end zone like that. You would have been better off just throwing it away or taking off and running with it.
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Second and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is San Francisco 14, Seattle 6. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.